The film opens with a scene of a man named Akira Tendo, being chased by zombies, wonders why all this is happening to him. The scene changed to 1 year ago. Today is his first day working at a commercial production company. Tendo is very excited about working and greets everyone he meets with great joy. After arriving at his workplace, he meets a woman named Otori, who serves as the producer at the company. That evening, the team led by Kosugi and his subordinates are drinking together. After they finish drinking, Kosugi orders all his subordinates to work that night. This surprises Akira since it's his first day and he has to work overtime in the dark. The work is very uncomfortable for the employees, including Akira, who was initially very enthusiastic, now looks exhausted. At night, Akira meets with his friend Kenzo and complains about how his job is very demanding and tiring. After that meeting, he meets Otori again and tells her that he wants to learn more about the job because he sees her as a hard worker. Otori responds casually because she feels the same way as Akira. The next day, as Akira is about to go to work, he sees someone devouring a human. He immediately panics and leaves the place, concluding that the person has been infected with a zombie virus. Akira then flees to a safer place. After finding a place he deems safe, Akira feels very relieved because he no longer has to exhaust himself going to work at the company. He should be afraid of the group of zombies because the virus has spread throughout Shibuya City. As a result of this major incident, Akira is very happy because he can finally quit his job. After that, when he feels the situation is safe and his mental state has recovered, he continues his journey to meet with Otori at a certain place, as Otori has also survived the deadly zombie virus. Along the way, he is chased by dozens of zombies who want to eat him, but he continues to ride his bicycle to meet Otori. Upon reaching Otori's place, he finds that Otori is very frightened because there is also a zombie in her room, which causes both of them to panic, especially Akira, who is really confused in this situation. As a result, the zombie immediately attacked Akira and also Otori. Unfortunately, after fighting the zombies, Otori got infected with the zombie virus, and ultimately, Akira's efforts were in vain. After that incident, on the morning of the second day, Akira lived his life very casually, surrounded by hundreds of zombies ready to devour him. Despite this, Akira was incredibly relaxed. He didn't care about the zombies at all, even boldly leaving his hiding place. He always went to supermarkets just to pick up the food supplies he needed to sustain his life. He only took food according to his needs, even though zombies were roaming everywhere. But this did not scare Akira. Day by day, Akira continued living his life very casually. He didn't care about his environment filled with zombies. The city showed no signs of life at all, only filled with the undead. Then, while Akira was at the supermarket looking for food, he was suddenly startled by a mysterious woman who accidentally attacked him. This made Akira very scared because he thought the attacker was a zombie. But when the attacker took off her helmet, Akira was shocked to see a very beautiful woman in front of him. Moreover, the woman was not infected with the zombie virus, which made Akira happy because he was not alone anymore, and he had found a female friend. While they were chatting, suddenly some zombies came to the place. Akira was amazed after discovering the ability of the woman he met. She could easily defeat several zombies, making Akira even more impressed with her skills. After defeating the zombies, Akira and the woman went their separate ways. Since the woman seemed indifferent to Akira, she just left him alone. Later that night, at an unknown location, one of Akira's friends, Kenzo, was still trapped in a hotel. Soon after, Kenzo's phone rang. It turned out to be a call from Akira. Akira immediately asked about Kenzo's condition, hoping he was all right. Kenzo explained his situation. He couldn't leave the hotel because it was surrounded by many zombies. Upon hearing this, Akira didn't hesitate. He rushed to Kenzo's location, ignoring the zombies outside. Then we are shown Akira riding his motorcycle, witnessing the total chaos in the city. Destruction everywhere, especially the undead spreading throughout the city. At that moment, as Akira rode his motorcycle, he was attacked by zombies. He now had to dodge various zombie attacks, bravely making the very dangerous journey alone. Although he was alone, he did his utmost to meet his friend, despite the lurking dangers. At night, however, Akira had to rethink the path he should take because the zombies were already waiting for him. As a result, Akira had to use his wits to outsmart the zombies. After that, Akira finally met up with Kenzo, and they both went to a safe place. In that meeting, Akira and Kenzo discussed how suddenly chaotic the world had become. They wondered where exactly this virus had come from. They also did not know that the zombie virus or zombie outbreak was highly contagious. Akira and Kenzo then wrote in their respective notebooks about their wishes before they were infected with the zombie virus. Here, Akira wanted his life to be free rather than fearing the zombie virus. In this moment, they were united in looking out for and protecting each other. Then, while Kenzo was listening to the news, he heard that the supply of water and food was no longer stable because the zombie virus outbreak had spread across the country. This would greatly affect their survival later on. Then, Akira suggested to Kenzo that they leave the city and go to the Marine Paradise Aquarium in Ibaraki. Akira's purpose for going there was to retrieve clothing designed for humans to protect from zombie bites, which would make them immune to the zombie virus. The next day, they immediately went to a place to collect the necessary materials. During their journey, they saw the city chaos worsening by the day, with brutality everywhere. Even now, zombies had completely taken over the city. At that time, they saw a few people who had survived the zombie virus. They immediately rescued the survivors to take them to a safer place, because the zombies had already identified their prey wandering around. More zombies appeared to hunt for their prey again. At that time, Akira saw a woman he had met when they were at a supermarket. He saw how incredibly she fought off several zombies there, and eventually the woman managed to escape the zombie encirclement. After they reached a safe place, they did not know that one of their friends had been infected by a zombie bite on his hand. However, that person secretly hid the wound so he wouldn't be expelled by his own group. Until when Akira was alone with the woman, suddenly the bitten person turned into a zombie. This immediately scared Akira and the woman, and they quickly left to find a safer place again. After that, we are shown Kenzo getting cozy with the two women he had met earlier. So here they all had fun without knowing the danger that was coming to them. And sure enough, not long after, the bitten person attacked the two women to death, and then he immediately fled and left the two women behind. Kenzo here tried to avoid being chased by zombies. Fortunately, he managed to get past the chasing zombies. Then at that moment, Akira and Kenzo saw Shizuka, the woman, fighting off several zombies that wanted to eat her. Luckily, Shizuka had some martial arts skills, so she could evade the zombies' attacks. However, Kenzo and Akira did not just sit idly by. They immediately tried to help Shizuka by creating a diversion and working together so they could escape from the chasing zombies. In short, they managed to escape from that place, and now the three of them were having fun enjoying their freedom. They were always enjoying themselves and relaxing, enjoying the atmosphere despite the city being overrun by zombies. However, they remained grateful, until, after having fun, their car accidentally hit a mine on the road, causing Akira and his friends to faint on the spot. Afterwards, Akira was awakened by Kosugi. Akira was confused about the events he had experienced over the past days. Akira concluded that he was dreaming, but once again, Kosugi immediately took Akira to a place where zombies had been contained by Kosugi and his team. Kosugi ordered Akira to continue working with him if he wanted his friends to be safe. Although Akira was reluctant, he still accepted the offer so his friends could stay safe and be fed in that place. On the other side, which shows the guards moving the zombies, one of the guards was bitten by the zombies, starting the peak of the chaos. Since the zombies that were previously contained were now scattered, they invaded Kosugi's base, causing many casualties. Akira, Kenzo, and Shizuka were debating with Kosugi, who was harsh towards Akira about his job, when suddenly they were shocked by hundreds of zombies that had breached their defenses. They scrambled to save themselves. After they managed to hide in a safe place, they were shocked again by a shark that had become a zombie. Worse still, the shark suddenly had legs, causing Akira and his friends to panic, and they all rushed to find another hiding place. Then here, Akira, Kenzo, and Shizuka worked together to defeat the zombies along with the walking shark. Although they were frightened, they still tried to defeat the zombies so that the people there could be saved from the shark's rampage. Akira then tried various ways to fight the zombies, even having to wear a shark costume that was designed to be strong against various attacks. Finally, after they had struggled together to defeat the zombies, Akira was able to defeat the legged shark with one punch that instantly made the shark fatally injured. After escaping from the chase of the zombies, Akira, Kenzo, and their other friends were now gathering together outside. At that moment, thanks to Akira's courage and bravery, he was chosen by everyone to be their leader because they knew no one was better than Kosugi, who only cared about himself. At the end of the movie, Akira, Kenzo, and Shizuka continued their journey to the place Akira wanted to go. Now they parted ways with each other to find a safer place. The film ends. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Because by subscribing you have supported me to make better videos. See you in the next video.